Hi, and welcome to day 11, Running the Race, our journey through Philippians. I'm Christy Birchfield. Today we're looking at Philippians chapter 2, verses 6 and 7. And they say, "Who, though he was in the form of God, did not account equality with God a thing to be grasped, but emptied himself by taking the form of a servant, being born in the likeness of men." These verses really build on verse 5 that we looked at yesterday, or the last time we posted this, said, "Have this mind among you, which is yours in Christ Jesus." Really trying to have that same attitude of Christ, one of humility, and being able to and being willing to step down. And here we really see him talk through, what does that look like? What does it mean to be humble? What does it mean to step down? And in this case, he's saying, you know what? He was God. Jesus was God, but even though he was God, he still was willing to take a step down and become made in the likeness of men. Be willing to be less than what you are, whether you deserve it or not. That's really what he's talking about, that likeness of Christ, that attitude that Christ have. The pride, the ego that a lot of times we have as we work through things in life, that's really what has to go away. We can't have that and have the same attitude as Christ, because believe me, of all the people who had every right to have that level of pride and that level of ego, it was him. And yet he didn't. He was willing to step out of heaven and to be made in the likeness of men, come to earth and live a life as a human, like us, but yet not like us, because he was God. Something to think about when we think about, we're all that and we've got so much going for us, and look at us and how wonderful we are. That's not what Christ was, and that's not the attitude of Christ that we need to be having. Are we having the same attitude as Christ? Or are we stuck in our own pride and with our own ego? Something to think about for today. We'll see you later. Thanks.